1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people.
Sit your black ass down.
What's going on, my beautiful people? It's your girl, 303 Stars. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far, or whenever you're watching this. Today we're just going to be reacting to April 5th and what's going on that day. If you know, you know. If not, keep on watching. We're going to get you all caught up right now. Thank you again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right to it.
Do y'all not know what's about to happen on April 5th? Because if not, 9 times out of 10, your ass probably been living under a rock. Because if you wake up on April 5th and you walk outside the house like it's another normal day, shit, you might just end up at the wrong place at the wrong time. And on top of that, why is TikTok supposed to be getting shut down the same day? That's weird. Rumor has it there's supposed to be about 1 million plus some non-Trump supporters out here causing riots and rallies in the streets. God knows them Trump supporters that love them some redneck shit is gonna be out there trying to fight them. And the moment that they see one of us out there, gonna be all hell break loose. All my people, we need to sit this one out. We've been trying to warn y'all because we done seen this one too many times. Misery, love, company, so does ignorance. This shit really spiritual at the end of the day. Because when we got people out here looking to make an example, that's seeking evil out in the world, and that's out here supporting the chaos, them the type of people you need to stay away from. April the 5th, your ass better be watching my course. Because you better be doing something more productive with yourself in your life than be letting this world bring you down and stop you in your greatness, family. Go ahead and check that link in my description. You already know.
So apparently 1 million people are set to protest on April 5th, and I want to let all black people know, sit your black asses down. You're not moving. You're not going nowhere. This is not our fight. Let 1 million of their people go out there and let's see how law enforcement handles them, okay? You all sit your black asses down. This is not our fight. They had the chance to align themselves with us back in November. They made their choice. They voted for how they wanted to vote for. So let them go and march. Let them go and protest. Let them go and rally. Let them go shed their blood, sweat, and tears. You stay your black asses inside, okay? Thank you.
I wish y'all would go out there April 5th. I wish y'all would go out there on April 5th. They did this. Who voted for Trump? Because I didn't. Who voted for him? Because I didn't. I'm not finna go out there and march. I'm not marching. I'm not standing up for the community. I ain't vote for his ass. 2 million people supposed to be marching on April 5th. And we supposed to be losing TikTok again? You think I'm not marching. I'm not standing on 10 toes. I'm going to give me a little drink. Give me some popcorn and let me... Stop playing with me. I'm not going out there on April 5th marching with not one soul. All right? Okay? And y'all people better not go out there either. We didn't vote for him. Who voted for him? Because I didn't. And we ain't doing it. And I'm sending on that business.
April the 5th, they want you to go outside and go march. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Because they are trying to implement that martial law so bad. So my melanated brothers and sisters, go to work, go to school, or stay at home. But don't you go out there marching. But you know, that's a distraction. Because don't you know that there's supposed to be a meeting happening on April the 5th to ban TikTok again? See, they trying to get you to go outside and march so you can be distracted with that. While they're over here making a decision to snatch this app from under your nose. Remember, April the 5th. It's a lot going on that day. Don't get tricked. Pay attention.
So April 5th is supposed to be hands off day, hands off protest day, whatever. I'm just letting y'all know because I know some people want to be there. I have stuff to do, so I'm gonna try to make it. But I do gotta count my socks because I got an uneven number of socks. So I know they supposed to be even. So I gotta do that. Then I'm supposed to be teaching my puppy how to swim. So that might take a little minute. Then I was supposed to go out to the cemetery and dig my grandma up so we can talk about the conditions of the world and how shit done changed and stuff like that. But if I get all that done, that shouldn't take me all day. So if I get all that done, I'll be out there with y'all to protest, to tell you the truth. But you can go to handsoff2025.com and you can look into it and get some additional information on it. I just wanted to point the shit out.
Look, I'm just gonna put this out here, and you feel how you feel about it, but April 5th, there is supposed to be this huge protest, like million march protest, and I'm here for it because things that are happening right now in our country is some bullshit. But what I also love is that the 97%, the black people are like, it ain't my fight. I'm not coming outside. I'm staying my ass home. And like, rightfully so. They should not be anywhere in proximity of this bullshit because let me tell you something. On April 5th, Neptune is moving into Aries. And the significance of that is this hasn't happened since the Civil War. So the universe is preparing for something wild to happen. And I think it's good and goddamn ready that black people get to stay home and be safe because I feel like this country is doing what they can to race bait, to cause rage, to cause crazy division. They want us all fighting in the streets. They want to call martial law. They want to do this, they want to do that. And it's like, black people, it ain't our business. Like, white people, the white people that did vote on the right side of history, this is your time. This is your time to shine. This is your time to show the fuck up, stand 10 toes deep. And we will watch from our couches and cheer you on. We'll put the good energy out there, but I'm telling you, Neptune and Aries, it ain't one to fuck with. I think it's going to be wild, and, I'm going to be at home sipping a margarita.
April 5th is coming. And before anybody starts romanticizing protest, let me just say it plain as day. No confusion. We are not going out there. Not this time. We are not going out there. A whole lot of people are planning to hit the streets, right? I know y'all have heard the buzz. Chants, signs, cameras, emotions are going to be high. I get it. Hell, I've been out there before. But the last time we marched, what happened? They tear gassed us, shoved elders to the ground, committed vandalism, and then blamed us. They shot rubber bullets at kids, and then had the nerve to call us violent. We showed up with our voices. They showed up with riot gear. We screamed, don't shoot, and they loaded that clip anyway. And let's be clear, this administration, they've let us know in no uncertain terms. Black people in the street equals threat. They're looking for a reason to vilify us. They're waiting for a headline to twist. They're hoping for a camera angle that's going to justify their brutality. And what do we get in return? A quote tweet, a statement, maybe a mural? But no safety, no justice, no peace. So no, we're not marching this time. We're not going to give them the photo op that they so desperately want. We're not playing into that cycle. We're not going to give them the excuse that they're so desperate for. We're protecting our people. We're staying home. We're building offline. We're organizing smarter. Because we don't need to be in the streets to prove that our rage is real. So let them march. Let them bait. Let them spin the same tired narratives. But don't let them turn your blackness into a threat on live TV. April 5th, we sit back. We step back. We stay safe. Because survival is resistance too.
So, my motivational message of the day is for y'all to stay inside on April 5th, okay? That don't have nothing to do with us, okay? We did what we were supposed to do on November 5th, okay?
We not doing nothing on April 5th. We gonna go to prayer, right? We gonna get us some cheese and crackers. We might have us some wine. And for those of us who indulge in the burning bush, we gonna burn some bush and we gonna keep it pushing. But we not going to Washington, okay? That's what we not gonna do. For this one, we gonna sit down. We gonna sit this one out. The people that's about to march on Washington on April 5th, okay? Let me tell you why they marching. Because what they voted for is really what they got. And once they found out that he wasn't really coming for us, now they want to march. And I ain't doing it. And neither should you, okay? You did what you were supposed to do in November. Let them do what they feel is necessary in April. Have a good night.
I got an email about massive protests on April the 5th and asking if I was gonna join. And I have one simple question. Why would I? And why should I? So let me be very clear. I am not happy with this current administration. But as a black woman, I want you to tell me why I need to go out to protest, to march like my parents and grandparents did, to get the rights I had and protections that I had that were easily removed by a signature on an executive order by the orange thing. Because somewhere in this country, since the 60 years has passed with the equal opportunity, all these other things that have been instituted, signed by Johnson, nobody thought in all this time since it's happened to enshrine this, make an amendment to the Constitution. Seriously? So my rights were not important enough in this country to make them permanent. It can be overridden. I've never risked. Nah, I won't be marching. Now, do I think things need to happen and change? Yes. But marching ain't gonna do a damn thing for me. As always, I'm saying peace, love, good vibes. Have a great night.
Tell y'all, I love us. Like, I love us black people. Okay? So I want to say this week was the first week of me hearing about the whole April 5th march and things or whatever. And just going down the little rabbit hole. I didn't even go down the rabbit hole. Just swiping through the algorithm, to be honest. It's like the black people like, we ain't marching, we sitting our ass down. Sit your black ass down. Like, deeper than that though. Just really think about it. And I know I've said it before, but just really think about what has happened these last few months and how we have all, as one body, got the clarion call to mind our black ass business. And I love it. Now, I don't know what's coming down the pipeline, okay? But whatever it is, our ancestors want us to be rested, okay? We should be invested in ourselves. Mani-pedi, yoga, rest, business ideas, putting it together, getting your CCWs, taking some martial arts, some Tai Chi, something like. And some people, like, I've heard some people say, oh, well, we need to come together. We need to, mobilize, da-da-da-da-da. I feel like those who have been called to do certain things are already moving in those directions. I feel like collectively, just like collectively, our ancestors tapped us on that shoulder November 6th and said, sit down. Whatever is about to come down the pipeline, our ancestors got us. Our ancestors got us, and I am so excited about it. When I tell y'all I'm not afraid,
There's no fear in my body. It's just like I just want to know what the end game about to be. I need to see what the left hand is doing, right? Because I'm not going to expose mine, but I need to see what they doing. But it's time for us to sit down. It's time for them to fight for themselves, because we've been fighting for everybody else for too long. We've made the way out of no way. Okay, we know how to survive come hell or hot water. It's just like the Hebrew women when they tried to unalive all the babies. They said, "Oh, they're just having them too fast," and that's a whole nother story. And April 5th is a Saturday too. Y'all know what I'm doing on April 5th? I'm going to get my nails done, my feet done. I'm about to be in that bed watching movies. Have y'all seen The Residence on Netflix? It's giving How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal, but the comedic side of it. You know, Shonda Rhimes, that's a great black woman. Now, we do need a Lady Danbury spinoff on the Bridgerton, okay? Let's cook that up, Shonda. Let's cook that up. We need Lady Danbury, okay? And we need Lady Danbury's mother to be Queen Mother Angela Bassett, okay? Or Lady Danbury's auntie to be Angela Bassett. You know what I'm saying? I need Angela Bassett in a Lady Danbury spinoff, okay? We need that. We need that. We want to go back to Africa or wherever Lady Danbury was from, our whole family, okay? We need the back story, okay? And how she got with that grotesque man. All right, but that's what I'm doing on April 5th, okay? I'm making it about me, okay? Shoot. In every way.
Gladly. He wasn't coming out there any motherfucking way. Why they telling us what they need? We get it. We already know. Let them do their little thing. We ain't got time for that.
So let me get this straight. You stupid motherfuckers about to go march again, huh? April 5th, I'll be there. I'll be there. And I'm going to talk to your motherfucking congressman and ask them why the fuck they marching. Could somebody tell me why the congressman marching? For what? March their ass to the motherfucking building where they can go fucking write legislation. These people have power and they using your dumb ass to walk up and down the street. You thought scratching a Tesla car up was gonna motherfucking make it. I hope to God every last one of you motherfuckers get 20 years for doing that shit. I'm going to buy a Tesla this week. And I pray to God this trend still be going. So I can kick one of your ass on the camera on the fucking car that your broke ass don't know on the damn car. But I can't wait till April 5th to see you stupid motherfuckers marching in D.C. I'm going to have a MAGA hat on and the Department of fucking Common Sense hat on. Like Sherlock Holmes. I can't wait till one of y'all check me about that fucking hat or something. You check the right one. All the dreads going to be in my face like Chief Keef, mouth full of goals, bitch.